Time now for our post-game interview with Blue Jay head coach Kelly Beeby. With that, let's go downstairs with Ronnie Phillips.
Down here with head coach Kelly Beeby. 50-0. Talk about your improvements from last week to this week.
Well, first of all, I want to say something about the crowd here tonight. It was just outstanding. I actually stopped for a second to watch the little ones run out onto the field. Our youth, which is such a big deal to me as far as how this community is. As far as our performance tonight, we looked like a ball club that had been in a marathon scrimmage and already played a ball game. And Woodward looked like they were playing their first game. And the humidity tonight, it was hotter tonight than it was as far as playing conditions than it was over at Ponca. And so I thought our condition was outstanding, and I thought that was a big factor for them as well as their two-way players. But, their quarterback is a really, really good football player. We never got a sack on him. We sacked that Ponca kid 6 times. He's very elusive. And then the big receiver, number 1, I thought Nate Benford did an outstanding job on him. I think, they had less than maybe 40 yards total offense on the night. And then, for us on the other side, I thought Jalen Harper had one heck of a night. The kind of things we see from him all the time in practice finally transferred over here onto the field. We were a lot cleaner in the penalty game this week. And we got 2 or 3 really bad pass interference calls. We're chest to chest. We're both fighting for the ball. Special teams were really, really solid again, with the big returns in the punt game. And then, I thought we managed the clock really well before halftime and got that last big shot in and kind of put the nail in the coffin. So all in all, really good night.
What do you think about your offensive line improving from week 1 or week 0 to week 1?
Yeah, there's no doubt, and we felt like Woodward's defensive line was every bit as good as Ponca's as far as athletically. And those guys are all returning starters for them. I think a lot of them started for 2 years. So, that week under their belt was very beneficial. Of course, we had Barry Hill back that we played until early in the third. And then when we subbed him out, and put our younger guys in, they went, they were getting blocks and moving the football. These games are very hard to manage. We could have easily scored 75 or 80 points tonight just the way the game was falling. And we have a lot of respect for Coach Lucian and his program. So I thought our coaches did a really good job of managing the game, letting our kids get to play, but also being good opponents to a team we respect.
So it's now officially homecoming week for the Blue Jays. Talk about, as a head coach, how do you keep your kids in line? Because it's a very exciting week for everybody, and you got the Duncan Demons coming in who you never know, you're right?
Well, what I usually do with them is just put them on the line and run sprints when they don't do what I want them to do. But, our homecoming here, I've said it before, it's like no other. I mean, it's a mega event. And I tell our kids all the time, our purpose, our goal, our job during homecoming week is to put that product on the field on Friday night that the people remember. I remember that when I was in high school, We'll be in our traditional blue and silver. And looking for a really tough Duncan team coming in. They got a little lopsided over at Lawton, but they also lost their quarterback in the second quarter. So that throws a kink in everybody's plans. But, as far as homecoming week for us, we'll practice on Monday during Labor Day in the morning, regular practice Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the praise is something you endure as a coach. You see them first thing in the morning, and then you hope they make it back for practice. So, and game preparation. But our kids are really responsible. We got a lot of good kids, a lot of good parents right now. So, we just try to keep us focused on the situation at hand. Is we're the football team, and our job is to win the football game.
And as you know, homecoming, we had a great crowd tonight. I expect just the biggest crowd next week as well.
Oh yeah, we had a huge crowd tonight, and we'll have both sides packed. And Duncan travels well too, so it'll be a great atmosphere at the Rock next week. Really looking forward to it.
All right, that was head coach Kelly Beeby there.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
That is Blue Jay head coach Kelly Beeby, and it sounded like a happy Coach Beeby tonight, Phil.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you get a shutout, it could be 2-0, and Kelly's going to be happy. So I think, he saw what we saw. That offensive line continues to get better. Did a good job running the ball tonight, threw the ball well. Defense played outstanding, obviously, getting the shutout, but just continue to get better. And most importantly, Chris, nobody hurt.